Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hi there, Sharon. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, baby?
Not bad. Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm. And who are you, pray tell?
I'm Rich, better known as the Yarn Boy.
Because you hold my yarn.
Ooh!
Oh my
Shame
God.
on you! I told you not to drink seltzer. So anyway, here we are at
Episode 198
198
of the Knit Style podcast.
Wow,
Or the Knit
years.
Style show.
No, 2 more episodes. I'm not saying 2 more years.
2 more episodes and we will reach episode 200. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, what are we giving away?
I don't know yet. What do you think I should give away? Do you have any suggestions?
Does anybody want a 23-year-old boy?
Yes, he's turning 23 tomorrow.
Yes.
He's my baby.
Mm-hmm. A big one, but...
Yes, and eats a lot, but that's okay.
Yes, he eats quite a bit. Well, he buys a lot of it. He buys all the healthy
He
stuff.
does.
McDonald's and...
He actually works at a health food store, and he brought home 2 eggplants
Oh, good.
the other day and said, "Here, Mom." And I'm like, what do you want me to do with those? So I looked up a recipe, and I only made eggplant parmesan one other time, many years ago. In another lifetime, I made it. And so I looked up a recipe. This was before the internet, the last time I made it.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
It was before
No,
I
it wasn't
married.
that long
It was
ago.
before I married you. Let's put
Oh.
it that way. So I went online and found a recipe for baking the eggplant.
It's very good, by the way.
Thank you so much.
It's delicious. I enjoyed that. It's different. I love
And-
eggplant to start off with.
So what you do, instead of dipping it in egg, you coat it in mayonnaise. Not the most like heart friendly. I don't care. So anyway, and then you coat it with breadcrumbs, and then you bake it instead of frying it.
Hey, that's pretty unhealthy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wouldn't you be better off basting it in something else?
I could try egg next
little
time.
oil.
Maybe a little egg and a little olive oil probably would be healthier. But anyway, it was delicious. And then you just layer it with sauce and cheese, and what's not to like? It was wonderful. We loved it. Mm-hmm. So I was happy he gave me those eggplants. Anyway, this is a knitting show, not
Supposedly.
a cooking show. So yeah, hey, I have a question for you.
Ooh.
For you.
Oh, uh-oh.
Can we move to Alaska
I'm
or to Maine?
How about, I'll strike a deal with
Okay.
you. How about Wales?
No, I want to stay in our country.
No, I don't want to do that.
I
If
cannot.
I move, it's out of here.
I gotta say, the heat, killing me. It never bothered me when I was working, but now this heat, I cannot stand it. It's driving me crazy. And I didn't have really air conditioning at work, and we don't have air conditioning here in our house except for in our bedroom.
Well, we have it down here. I just didn't put it in a window yet.
Yeah, I hate air conditioning.
We have it in the dining room, and I didn't put it in a window yet.
I feel like I can't do anything during the day. It's too freaking hot. You can't do a damn thing.
It's hard doing. I did a lot of outside work yesterday.
I know.
It was like I must have lost 5 pounds sweating. Jeez.
Let's move to Maine.
Not good for
How
a
about
person
Canada?
my age. Canada, I do.
I can't stand it. Or get a summer house somewhere like away from this. So we can go in like from May 1st to September 1st and get away from this heat. I can't stand it. Like somewhere.
Let's move to, whatchamacallit, Iceland.
I
There you go.
I really have found I prefer cold weather.
So do I.
I really
Especially
do.
if you knit all kinds of warm stuff to put on. You can always put more on, but when it's hot, you can't take enough off.
All you have to do is turn on that disgusting air conditioning.
I don't know how anybody can. I don't know how anybody can live in Florida or even.
No offense to those of you. I mean, you get used to it, But I would much prefer nice, cool, crisp days, even like 30 degree and below. I would take that over 90 and below any day, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And I know I'll be complaining in January when it's like 10 degrees, but
I don't think it was 10 degrees at all.
no, we had a pretty fairly temperature-wise mild winter. We have had winters where it wasn't like that, but this heat is just, it's killing me. Because I just don't want to be out in it.
There's not too many choices we have.
No. Anyway.
I don't want to really move.
You know what will help? I think once you get our pool open, it'll help.
Is that a hint? Was this all a hint for me
No.
to get the pool open?
No, it's not. But I would like to get that pool open soon, like in the next week.
You're never going in anyway.
Well, I can sit next to it. I'll go in it and get wet. No, actually, I probably will go in it because it seems like the summer is starting earlier and earlier. And so I'll go in it in June and July. August, it gets a little like the pool water doesn't get warm enough for me to go in. But June and July.
It only gets to be about 80. That's pretty cool.
I have to.
You like cold?
Not
cold
water.
Cold water.
I like water like around 78, 80.
No, about 89,
I'm sorry.
90.
No, I do like the water around 89, 90. But I'm a prima donna,
What
so.
good is it?
I'm a prima donna.
Why have a pool?
I get mad at him when the pool gets like 90. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. And then he puts the cold water in, and I get mad. Anyway, so I think the reason why I'm talking about all this weather is I'm roasting in what I'm wearing right now.
Oh, that's because you put it on. I didn't tell you to. I'm in shorts.
But it matches. Look, it matches.
Get rid of her. She complains too much. You complains too much. Shame on you. Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
It's my job,
Here,
pork chop, to complain.
Go sit on Tom to take you for a ride, okay? Yeah.
Ooh. Well, she doesn't swim.
How do you know?
Maybe she does. I don't know.
How do you know?
So anyway, let's talk about what I'm wearing. I am wearing the Helen Stewart Mystery Knit Along, the Impressionists shawl, and it's gorgeous. It is knit out of my yarn in a kit that I offered a couple of months ago, and if you're interested, I can redo it. Just PM me on Etsy if you're interested. Matches my shirt today. I have like this gradient shirt on today, and it matches.
Oh, that's really nice.
But I'm going to take it off because I'm hot, and I just want to show you guys.
And I'm wearing a pocket tee by Kohl's.
Ooh.
If you want one,
Is
just
it by
go buy
Kohl's?
one.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
very unusual. I'll
Yeah,
buy
I usually
anything
don't buy
that's
anything
not
there.
North Face.
Anyway, so this is...
Or American Eagle.
Impressionist shawl. Isn't it beautiful? So this was based on a hummingbird painting. And if I can find it again, I will put it up. And it's this like cream color and a purple. And
Did you hand dye the yarn to this?
I did dye this yarn. What do you
Oh.
think? I think it's really pretty.
Yes.
Thank you. Am I showing you the right side? I just want to be sure. Yes, this is the right side. And I love it. It's very wearable. It's big, but it's not like ridiculous big. It's nice. It's a nice size. I really like it. I have a stitch marker stuck in it. Okay, I'll take it out. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really happy with it.
Very pretty.
I'll try to put it on again. I don't know.
You're going to be too hot. And you'll complain the whole show about how hot you are.
It's my job to complain.
Oh, what do we got here? Ooh.
What?
Edinburgh Michael Seafood
Rich
Bar.
can't stop talking about Edinburgh. He can't wait to go back.
Pibrock. Ooh.
Yep.
I'm keeping those right there. They keep me smiling and happy.
I went out to lunch with friends this afternoon, and one of my friends is going to
Where?
Scotland.
When? Who?
Jan, she's going, and they're going fishing in the Highlands.
Fishing.
You know, he goes fishing. Her husband fishes.
I could care less.
I know.
I'm going to touch a slimy fish.
Yeah, Rich doesn't fish. I actually would enjoy fishing, but you do not enjoy fishing.
No, I enjoy
Drinking.
drinking and having a good time.
Wandering around.
Fishing, wandering.
Oh, that was so nice and cool there when we went. It was cold.
Oh, in March.
Yes, it was
That
lovely.
nice, actually.
And I probably complained. No, I didn't complain. It was nice. We just
I
bundled
complained.
up.
We had to wait outside for an hour in that blasting wind and cold to get in the yarn festival. That was the only
That was
bad thing
cold
about
that
it.
one day, yeah.
I mean, it was like no protection. It was just brutal.
Yeah, that was cold.
Next year,
But it
let's
was fun.
make tickets.
We had a friend to talk to, so that made it fun.
Yes, Katrina, who
Yes.
was suffering with us.
Super fun. Okay, so
So, we'll pull out your bag of
let
what
me
you've
pull
been
out
doing.
my bag of knitting.
If you don't want that shawl on this, give it to me. I'll fold it nicely and put it away.
I'm taking it off. I'm really hot all of a sudden.
I know, hang a minute. It's delicate. Let me fold it nice for you.
Oh my god.
There we go. So much for that.
I think I'm having hot flash. You know, I never had hot flashes. You know, ladies.
Ooh. What does that mean? Is that good for me or bad for me?
I don't.
Does it mean I get lucky or I don't get lucky?
You tell me.
I don't know.
I never got them, never. And today, I'm getting them lately a little bit. My face is flushing. I should be past that.
Well, it's hot in here. I will admit. I'm going to put the air conditioner in this room this weekend.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about some sticky wool. Sticky wool.
It sticks to your body when you sweat.
So I've been working on these beautiful Farmor mitts. And I've been doing a little bit every day. This is a pattern by Skeindeer Knits. And I'm really enjoying the pattern very, very much. And it's giving me some great practice with color work because I'm not good at it. I talked about it on the last show. And let me show you my progress so far. These are going to be for you if they fit. And look.
Oh. I wear those to Scotland.
These are for Scotland. This is my progress. I am using Jamieson & Smith's 2-ply Shetland weight. Yep. In this blue, white, and gold color. And why don't you try them on, see if they fit.
Needles are like a booby trap.
It's all right. I got the needles pulled out. It's just pull them over. They're supposed to be tight.
Yes, which is good. Otherwise they get too baggy.
And then they'll...
Oh, that fits pretty good, don't it?
Yes. That fits really good. Zero ease. So if you look, zero ease... In fact, it should come up a little bit here because I'm going to start the thumb very soon.
Oh, okay.
So... it's sitting right here on his wrist, and it will block out a little bit more when I block it, and it fits you perfect. And yeah, these are great. You like it?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, so take it off, and those will be perfect for you. What do you think of my color work?
Color work's very nice.
Feel it. Okay, so last week I showed you this mitten that looks beautiful on camera, but this is the same yarn. Feel this mitten and feel that mitten.
This one feels nice.
This one feels lovely. This one feels terrible.
Why?
Because my knitting was way too tight on this color work.
Oh, does that make a difference? Oh, does that make a difference?
It makes a huge difference.
Oh.
And okay, so thank you so much everybody who commented on the show last week. Some of you told me don't rip out this mitten because it looks great on camera. It looks beautiful. It feels awful because it's knit way, way too tight. Yeah, and everybody said, oh, it's going to, the puckering will go away when you block it. I don't think it will, honestly. I think this puckering is here to stay because it's so puckered you can't really see. Yeah, it's very puckered. So I am going to rip out this mitten. I've already actually started ripping out the thumb. Someone mentioned that perhaps it might be... What?
You ripped that out already?
I just ripped the thumb out of some of it. Why? So somebody said, oh, it's probably felted. And I started ripping out the thumb to see. And it's not. It's actually okay. It's ripping out fine. So I'm going to rip it out. I mean, down here it's not too bad. But up here it is. So I'm going to use the yarn for something else. I'm going to use the purple for the same pattern for me. And it's the difference in feel between this one and this one is like 100%. I really concentrated on making my floats long enough on this one because look, the inside.
Oh yeah.
So you have to leave these floats long enough or it's going to be too tight. And this is a little puckery. But
I don't mind puckery.
It won't be. Once I block it, it'll be flat. It's like you can't even, it doesn't even look puckery.
If anybody makes fun of my puckery mittens, I will hit them.
I don't think anybody will. So, yeah.
Oh,
so
good going there.
I know. We have another mess. Not really. So that's that. So I've really been enjoying knitting on these. I've been doing about 5 rows a day during the day. Well, like when I'm after lunch, I take a little break and knit a few rows on these. This is no rush because it's Edinburgh, but it's kind of in replacement of a sock for me. I'm just going to knit these. I'm going to knit 4 separate mitts, 2 for him and 2 for me. And my goal is to have them finished by next March. So that's really cool. And I never talked about this lovely, this bag is made by Donna. This bag has 2 compartments and a little pocket in it.
Pretty cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So I have one color in one and the other color in the other. And it has not stopped it from twisting because that's just the nature of color work. But I just untwist every, row or so. It's fine.
That's a good idea.
And I'm just slow. I'm a slow color work knitter, but it's fine. It's getting better. I'm getting better at it. I'm happy. It makes me happy.
Oh, it's nice to be happy.
I'm not so crazy about knitting on magic loop. I ordered some 9-inch needles. I don't think I'm going to like them, but I'm going to try them anyway and see. We'll see. Next project.
I don't have time.
You don't have time right now.
Well, we go upstate for about 2 weeks up the beach.
And I know you guys are really sick of seeing all these projects, but I'm a pretty monogamous knitter, and I generally do finish just about everything I start. I do have a works in progress bin with a couple works in progress, but I want to finish them all this year. But anyway, so this is the Humulus sweater next. And this was a slow knit for me. Probably because the sweater has positive ease and it has a lot of stitches. So I think I measured it, it's like 41 inches around or so, something like that. But it's supposed to be a little bit loose and, it's supposed to be like a big outdoor sweater.
Big comfy fall sweater that you wear with a scarf around it and everything.
Exactly. Yeah. So I am finished with the stockinette on the body.
That's nice.
I am finished. So all I have to do now is 20 rows of 1x1 rib. Rib is, I don't enjoy rib, but in particular, but I'll just power through it and I'll just have to do the sleeves and I will be done. So another month, I'm thinking a month. By the end of June, I should be finished with this. And that's okay. That's cool. Okay. It'll probably be one of my Rhinebeck sweaters. We shall see. And I'm only working on one other thing, and that is my Comfort Fade Cardi by Andrea Mowry. And I'm knitting this out of my yarn, Knit Style Yarns. And this is a new base. It's a singles DK base. And I was a little worried that it might pill.
This is what, a cardigan?
It's a cardigan.
Oh, I thought you were working on something simple. Geez, you go from bad to worse.
I have 2 sweaters on the needles, which is insane. Because usually I have 1 sweater, 1 shawl, 1 sock. I have 2 sweaters and mitts on the needles. I have an emergency sock in my purse that I'll show you next week.
And that's aside from all the dyeing that you didn't wonder I never see you ever.
I know, right? But this is my swatch, and I've kind of been carrying this swatch around. And it's not pilling. It's just, I don't know, it's getting this nice little halo. I love it. So I'll see after I wear this and whatnot if I'm going to carry this base in my shop. But I got quite a bit done on this. So I actually have sleeves on it, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
God.
So I love how this is fading. Look at that fade, you guys. I'm really thrilled with it. And I'm ready to start the 3rd color, which is super cool. But I have armholes. Now what I had to do, I'm knitting the medium, but I actually really kind of had to go up to between a medium and a large because I tried it on at the prescribed amount of stitches and it was not long enough here. And I hate sweaters that are tight under the arms. I hate them. So I just kept going. And now I'm pretty sure I tried it on again. I think it's going to be fine. And this sweater, I don't think has a lot of ease really. And it's more fitted. So, yeah, I like it.
Does it fit you?
It fits me. But a medium, what?
It's kind of small between
think it's
the
small?
arms. Yeah.
Well, I'm a small person, but I do have broad shoulders. That's why I had to do some more increases.
Yeah, especially if you want to wear something under it, which you always do.
Well, I can't really. So if I try on one
Is that
side.
the inside or the...
No, this fits.
Outside.
Look, that
Yeah.
fits fine.
No, I mean across the whole thing.
It does. It fits.
Okay.
I tried it on. But see? I mean, these sleeves are probably supposed to be a little tighter than this, but they're not, and that's fine. Yeah. I have broad shoulders, so I kind of needed to do some. That looks good, right?
Yeah.
So the raglan goes down. Yeah, that'll be fine. It does fit across the back. I already tried it on.
Okay. I was just saying that because it looked a little small across the
Well,
back.
the thing is, you add width to it. You put on a big shawl collar in the front.
No.
So it doesn't, right now it only meets like to here, but when you put a big shawl collar on it and it's not going to totally meet in the middle. It's not supposed to. I think there's no buttons. Okay. You just wear it loose. So, but I love this yarn. I'm really enjoying this knit because this is rough yarn. I love it. It's fine, but it's definitely rougher on my hands. So I take a break from this and I pick up this. This is buttery soft. So I love it. And that's it. That's all the knitting I've been doing.
Oh,
it's enough. You know, I mean...
No, that's all. Well,
I got a lot done this week.
yeah, you've been knitting quite a bit.
I've been
so
sitting...
That's what you do while I watch Naked and Alone.
Yes.
I'm
Rich
afraid.
and I don't spend evenings together. He's down here in his man cave, and I'm upstairs in the living room because we don't watch the same TV shows. Although we should start binge watching some... There's some good things on Netflix that we haven't seen. We should start doing that, maybe.
There are a lot of good things you haven't seen. You should have seen The Young Pope.
Yeah, you liked
that.
that.
Was a good show. I thought it was a very good series.
It wasn't my thing, but I saw clips of it when he was watching it. It looked definitely more you than me, but... What was that, HBO?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you liked that. All right, yarn. I did do a little dyeing this week.
Oh, a little.
A little.
The pots were
Not
boiling
this.
away.
Pots were boiling away. Okay, so
Ah.
I have 2 bags this week.
2 bags.
And I found this pattern. Is this not the cutest? Look at these. Foxes with glasses and hats and ties and bandanas.
Oh.
Let me hold it back here. You can see, the colors are better back here. They're so pretty. And I dyed this yarn to match.
Oh, very good, as usual.
And I think I'm going to call it What Does the Fox Say? And of course I told that to the kids and they're like, that's old, Mom. I'm like, I know. But it's adorable. So, yeah. So foxes, and you can get the bag in Donna's shop if you just want the bag only, and you can get the yarn in the bag in my shop. Let's open it. I don't think there's anything exciting inside. I think it's just this beautiful teal inside.
Oh, that's very nice.
Thank you. And thank Donna. She does a beautiful job.
Yeah, of course, she always does.
And let me just, I don't often, Donna's bags are amazing. Like these zippers, they're like the bigger zippers. They're not the teeny weeny, teeny weeny little teeth zippers. These are like bigger teeth, and they have a bigger zipper pull. I love these. Love them. And they're not easy to find, and I have to commend Donna for finding these wonderful zippers for these bags because they're the best. I love this kind of zipper. Okay, next bag is just a beautiful flowery bag.
Just looking at it.
It's okay. So this is just a simple, beautiful flower. I love this color. And this is called, I call this May flowers.
No.
It's May.
I would have called it allergies.
Allergies. Allergy season. Maybe I could call it planting season. I got flowers today. I was very excited. It's
Where
a little
are they?
late. They're under the tree in the shade.
Oh.
I need to water them.
You said you got flowers and always was the one hanging out there.
No, I got a whole bunch of flowers.
Oh, okay.
I spent a lot of money.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, so yeah. So that's that one. And then
And then
not that.
Along came some. Oh.
I'm still pretty obsessed with pink. So I did this bright yellow pink combo with just a delicate pink speckle, and I love it. And I'm calling this Summer Romance. And it's just very delicate. Pink with pink speckles and a little bit of yellow, bright sunny yellow, and I love it. And this would look good in a fade, like with this. And then I have another skein still in my shop with a lot of yellow in it, so you could make a nice fade with these. This is Fairy Blossoms, and this has more pink and more speckle. Anyway. And this beautiful rainbowy skeins. Pride.
What?
Pride.
Pride?
Yes. Pride Month is coming. June is Pride Month.
Oh, okay.
Lots of Pride parades in June. There's one in our town, which is awesome. And this is Pride.
Is there? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Celebrating LGBTQ. And I love these. They're gorgeous. And all of my Wizard of Oz kits have gone out. Some of you may not have gotten them yet.
Oh, I saw a picture of one on Instagram.
I know. Don't tell what it is. But fade with this, perhaps. Just saying. That set came out gorgeous, I have to say. Not to toot my horn and Donna's horn. That was a beautiful set. Gorgeous. Okay, and the very last one, I had to do a dark color. Ursula.
That's a nice color.
Ursula. I love it. It's Ursula colors. I mean, it's like grayish purple and pink and black and a touch of green for Ursula. And I love them.
Those are nice.
Thanks. And that is it.
I like the blackened colors too.
Yeah, I know you.
Somebody online had a beautiful color, Mrs. Price Knits. Yeah. It's called Haggard. It was a beautiful color.
And what colors were they?
Dark. You have to look at pink.
I have to look.
It was kind of really an interesting color.
I'll have to make you something maybe with black. Maybe black and blue. I like black is kind of a pain in the butt to knit because it's hard to see when you're our age, my age. But
I don't know how you do this.
I love.
It's amazing.
What?
Everything comes out with all these different colors.
You know what's funny? In the pot, they look totally different, and it's like, ooh, what did I do? And then you pull them out, wind them up, and whoa. Speaking of which, okay, so I might as well announce it now. I'm doing another Advent calendar kit. It will be out sometime to purchase in August, mid-August, early September. And I've already been dyeing the minis for it. And this time, I'm doing bigger minis, 20-gram minis. So they're, you know, a lot of people loved my kit last year, wanted bigger minis. I dyed bigger minis. So it's super fun because I can experiment with colors. So this week I did 2. I put them upstairs, and I'm like, yeah, they're okay. And Courtney came, and she wound them all. And I went upstairs, and I saw the piles, and I'm like, oh my God, those are beautiful. They looked so beautiful wound up. They're gorgeous. And You don't want to miss out on that. Honestly, it's going to be awesome, and I'll have 50, so plenty of opportunity. But I would get on that when I post it. But that's not till August. So,
Okay.
And in other shop news, I just want to say, moving forward, starting today, I am going to be charging a little bit of a fee for winding skeins. So if you want your skeins wound, you'll have to put skein winding in your cart, and I'm just going to charge you a little bit to wind up your skeins, because it does take time away from other things that I need to do. And then the shop update will be tonight. You'll see this after the shop update, but there'll be plenty of yarn there. Tonight, Wednesday, May 30th, 2018 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I have. Anything you want to say?
No. We got bikes. We go bike riding.
Oh, yeah, we started bike riding. We can't do it now because it's too darn hot, but...
We went over the weekend. For those of you that don't live in this country, it was Memorial Day weekend where we honor our veterans and those who gave their lives for our country. And the Rail Trailers mob. Kids, all over.
It was funny.
It's kinda hard to ride your
this
bike.
one kid had a scooter and he's dragging a stick and he's like cutting in front of people. And the mother's just like, "Look behind you, Johnny." I'm
I
like,
know.
Mom, I think you better be a little more proactive or
Johnny's
Johnny's
why I
going to
wanted
get
to
run over.
put a spear on the front of my bike.
Hey, Johnny!
Oh my God. That was...
Anyway, yes.
Kidding.
I'm kidding.
But
No,
it was...
I'm
I'm cutting that out.
No, why? I wouldn't.
Oh,
do
look
that.
at you.
Look, yes, this is my. Always make sure that you're safe and wear your bike helmet. See my bike helmet? Isn't that cool?
I like the orange. Orange is one of your favorite colors.
Yes, and it's also it's my bar helmet in case I have too many and fall off the stool.
Perfect.
Perfect. And those of you that live in the UK, you should have your pub helmet. You should be required to have a pub helmet when you're in there, in case some Irishman gets too drunk and hits you in the head with a bottle of Bushmills.
Go get mine. I'll try mine on so we could pose for our thumbnail.
Oh, okay. The only place they start more fights is if you go to a soccer match. They play soccer and while the fans beat each other up.
Okay, mine's pink, of course.
Of course. No. If you will go bike me, hey, we can butt heads,
Oh!
and it won't bother us. But anyway,
Can we
always
go
wear
biking
your-
tonight? After dinner? It might be nice.
We'll see.
I'd love to. I can't run.
And you can't load the bike, and I have to do everything.
Well, I'll help
No, you don't. With your shit. What are you going to help me with?
I'm having trouble with my shoulders a little bit.
That's not good for someone that knits and dyes.
I know. And that's why the winding thing. I have Courtney wind for me, but anyway,
I think that's what it's from. Winding.
no, I don't know. It's from just wear and tear. I sleep on this side, so
It's old age.
it just wears and tears on your
age.
shoulders. And I woke up the other night with stabbing pain in my arm. I'm like, that's not good. But anyway, I'm enjoying riding bikes so much. I can't run because I'm having a problem with my right foot.
Old age.
Old age. I'm getting treatments for it, and he told me not to run until further notice, and that's kind of killing me because I really do like it.
Well, if you have a bike, what do you need to run for?
Well, it'd be fine, except you only ride for 10 minutes, and then we only burn 20 calories.
But we ride fast.
Not that fast.
Well, it goes fast. I mean, it's still a matter of distance. We're
We
just
need to
covering
ride
it
an
in
hour.
rapid time.
We need to ride for an hour, at least. At least an hour.
We could wind up in Chicago if we do that.
We'll go to Poughkeepsie and back.
Huh?
Yeah. We could do it. I've done it.
I've been on this bike twice. The first time I've been on a bike since I was 15. You know
You're
how
a
many
little
years ago that
shaky.
is?
I must admit,
I'm a little shaky.
You're a little shaky
I'm
on
dangerous
your
to
bike.
start off with. And put a little shaky fool on there riding them for 18 miles, and I'm bound to run into a tree somewhere.
Yeah, you are kind of, yeah. So we've been taking it easy, but it's been too hot, and that's what's so frustrating.
Well, it'll get cold.
Okay.
Around December, maybe.
I know, that's the thing. The fall's hot, too. Although Rhinebeck is starting to get nice when it's Rhinebeck.
It's still going to be pretty hot. I always wear shorts there anyway.
Okay, you ready to end our show?
Yes, please. Let's do.
So, public safety awareness. Wear your helmet when you're...
On a bike, or in a pub.
Or in a pub.
Or if you get hit with a pint glass, it won't hurt you.
So, have a great week.
And
Knit something beautiful.
Yes.
And
cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, this is seltzer, by the way. I'm turning over a new leaf.
Looks good, baby. How's that look?
That looks okay. Tom, he was going to climbing in the cabinet.
He loves that cabinet. You just think that we're your open door policy. He just wants us to let him in and out all day. What? What? What are you laughing at?
I waved at him. He goes,
Okay.
okay.
Are you ready, baby?
No.
You're not? Okay.
Wake me up when it's over.
I'll start. Yeah, you haven't been drinking.
No, I'm
I have not been drinking at all.
Oh, it doesn't take off weight when you drink, that's for sure.
I know.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, honey. You're so good.